Bless me with your wonder. You hurt my future and your end. So, wherever you roam, that's where. However you glide, that's how. Whenever you shine.
So, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It is about 5:42 in the morning. I did get up because I was going to work a little bit, but I was like, no, I'll get on a little bit later today. I normally start, you guys know, I normally start about 4:30. Well, not 4:30, not 4. I normally start between 4:30 and 4:45 in the morning. I work. My job is Monday through Friday, but I love the overtime, so I normally work on Saturday and Sunday too. Most times I will take a Saturday off per pay period, so we get paid every 2 weeks, so I'll probably take one of those Saturdays off. Other than that, if we're not doing anything, then majority of the time I'm working. So I just decided to, I haven't been asleep yet. Y'all might hear Stormy starting up because we have Disney on for her at night, and I just muted it so that I could record. I can't record in my room because baby is asleep, but I have not been to sleep yet. Yesterday, Saturday, was a pretty chill day. We took Jaden to get his hair cut yesterday morning. Well, yesterday afternoon about 12:30. Baby and I had already discussed that earlier in the week. We had already discussed that on Saturday we were going to sleep in. So we stayed up late Friday night so that we could sleep in on Saturday. So his appointment to get his hair cut was at 12:30. So we took him up the street to get his haircut. While he got his haircut, we went to the store and picked up a few items, and we came back, ate lunch. Everybody went to sleep. Jaden kept saying he was so tired. That's because he stays up late at night on the weekend. So everybody came home, everybody took a nap. We got up, walked the dogs, and my show Love and Marriage Huntsville, that premiered last night, so we watched that, and I edited some videos that are going up this week. But yeah, I have not been to sleep since that nap because I told you guys babe does not feel good. So when she does not feel good, I am up. She can't get comfortable, even though our bed is adjustable. She can't get comfortable. I think it's just because her body is aching. So yeah, I am up. Have not been asleep yet. I don't think we're going to church this morning physically, but I think we're going to live stream. Yeah, she, for some reason, we can't find a thermometer around here, and we have about 6 of them, but we can't find any of them. But I know, and she knows because she says she's burning up on the inside. So I think she does have a fever, for the simple fact that baby's body is always hot anyway, but it seems like it's extremely hot now. So I really do think she has a fever. But we're trying to get her better before Monday because both her and Jaden have appointments on Monday, and we don't want anything to hinder this appointment for her. So we're working extremely hard to get her better before Monday. But I am up. So like I said, I was going to do some work, but you know, I'm tired of working for somebody else. I really want to be working for myself. So I'm at that point where I'm just agitated with like everything. So I'll get on later because one, I have to complete my time. I have to send out work so that 2 of the other young ladies that are just starting, they'll have work when they get in on Monday. So yeah, I'll get on, just not as early as I normally would. But I thought I was going to put some chicken on in a crock pot for Jaden for Sunday dinner, because y'all know babe don't like me in her kitchen, but she is sick so she can't cook. So the only way that I'm allowed in the kitchen is I have to sneak and go ahead and get it started. So I was gonna go ahead and do that while she's sleeping, but I kind of feel like it's too early to do that. So I'll probably come back out maybe about 10 o'clock, about 9, 10 o'clock, and put the chicken on in the crock pot. Make her breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make for her or for us. Well, mainly for her because I love cereal, and we found a vegan cereal, so I eat cereal, but with her body already being hot, she's not gonna want to eat cereal, so I have to find something to cook for her for breakfast. Yeah, and then I'll come back out and put the chicken on. Probably when you guys will see this, you will have already seen our grocery haul. So the rice sides that I use only take 7 minutes. So the only thing I really have to put on is the chicken. The chicken will take the longest. For us, I think we'll probably do like some red potatoes and some corn, and I'm not sure what else, but I know I want red potatoes and corn tonight. So she can tell me what else she wants to eat, but I think that's what I really want for tonight. So if you guys are looking back there, the sun is not out. It's not daytime yet. That's just the TV reflecting on the blinds. Like I said, I did have to mute the TV because I'm recording. Don't want the copyright. But back to what I was saying about working. Yeah, like I'm just so over working for other people. I'm really ready to be working for myself. I really just need to go ahead and take that leap of faith. And I mean, what else can you do? If you fail, you just have to get back up and try again. So I think that's what I'm really about to focus on. And I think it's been stressing me out because this might be TMI for some. For some it may not be. But my cycle is off. My app is saying that I am 4 days late. No, not pregnant. We have not tried. Have not discussed trying any of that. So I know my cycle is off because I am stressed. And yeah, normally my cycle does change up when the seasons change, but that's kind of like around November, December. It happens every year, November, December. Well, no, I take that back. It happens every year around December, January-ish. So for it to be changing now is early, for one. For two, I really think it's stress. So yeah. But yes, my app is saying I'm 5 days late. So hopefully, I normally don't pray for my cycle to come on, but it needs to come on. So normally babe and I are a couple of days apart. Sometimes we have even started together. So yeah, so come on, flow if you coming. But yeah, that's pretty much it that's going on for today. Sorry for the rambling and kind of whispering. I'm in the kitchen, which is the midway point for both bedrooms. I'm gonna have to hurry back in my room though, because like I told you, baby is sick and she cannot get comfortable all night. She finally got up under me and went to sleep. So when she realizes I'm not in there, she's gonna be up. We just don't want that. So let's go back in my room. I'll come back out while I check back in when I put dinner on. See you guys in the next clip. So I came back for a brief second. I really wish I could show you guys Stormy and the way she's looking at me like I'm interrupting her sleep when she interrupts everybody's sleep every day. But she is really giving me the eyes, y'all. But y'all won't be able to see it because it's dark over there. So yeah, but if y'all could see, oh my. But I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Good morning, good afternoon, you guys. It's Tawanda from A Blended Dream. Oh my goodness. It's Sunday and it's about 1 o'clock and I have been tossing and turning up and down. Alexis has been up. You can tell I caught this disgusting cold from Jaden. I'm sure it's from Jaden because he was sick. And he's still getting over his cold, but he's further along than I am. We were supposed to do a few videos this weekend that has everything to do with food, but there was no need. I haven't had an appetite and I can taste nothing. And I know I sound disgusting. I think I sound disgusting. Well, to me, I sound disgusting. Right now, we are headed to Walmart. And sorry about my glasses. They have that coating on them. So when I hit the sunlight, they kind of darken so that I can still see. But we're heading to Walmart to pick up a few things. There's some things that I might need tomorrow, and Babe will be working, so I don't want to interrupt her day. Jaden needs some things for school. We just have a lot going on. And I think the dogs need food. We usually order from Chewy.com. And we haven't ordered. We just got to get back to the jam of things. We still haven't gotten back to just our, I want to say our routine. We've just been really busy. Trey is back at school. Jaden is also back at school, but they were out a day or so from the storm. Then it was Labor Day. We just have a lot going on, but we really need to get back to the rhythm of things. I think we're going to spend September. Look at the dog, babe. I'm just kind of getting back to the rhythm of things. We're going to spend September just getting adjusted and, back to school and everything that's going on. Babe is going to be starting her master's program. And I am looking at my doctorate's program. We have a lot of things going on, and I know I always say it, but a pastor of mine used to always say, don't tell everyone everything because people are dream stealers, so as they come up, I guess we will talk about them as they start to manifest themselves. I don't know. I really want to do a big move, like a move, like big move, like move all the way to like Washington State. I don't know if I will take Babe that far. I don't know. Once we get to Walmart, we'll film some more.
I got some Boy Scouts out here. I remember the boys were in Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and Boy Scouts. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'll buy Girl Scouts cookies, but them Boy Scout popcorn, for my nephews, I'll do it, but them popcorns is high. But you want to support the troops. You like that one?
Yeah, I like this brand. Chico is a great brand, and with us getting a truck, we can right here. See, you can just buy a second base, so we're not having to buy 2-car seat. We just have 2 bases where you can take the baby from here, from my car to your car. So I think this is the one.
So you don't think this one right here got a base?
You talk about this.
Sorry.
I do like the even flow. It's an even flow because it has the sensor on it. So I guess, I'm sure they have a base. I'm sure you can find a base. So yeah, and I like this one too. It has a sensor, but I guess we can. They don't have this one out.
No, that's what I thought this one was, but I realized what the brain
Not,
is.
yeah. I really
You know, we always wanted this one right here.
Yeah, this one.
But we done switched away.
Which one? This one?
This one is Looking Right.
I
Your
mean-
commercial.
Yeah, that is a. I mean, I guess we can maybe look up some reviews and compare the Chico, the Snuggle Eye, and the April Flow to see which one that we really want. And look, they do have bases.
Oh,
Look,
it's right there.
It's right here. So, if whichever one we go for, they do have a base. I'm all for getting a second base and not a second car seat because you're just gonna unhook the baby and take our baby from one car to the other. And with the third row, babe, no, we can't put the baby yet all the way in the
You
back.
put it all the way in the back.
No, that's what I was thinking. You can't put the baby all the way in the back.
It's the jeans stuff, guys. I would so do a denim photo shoot. Denim and white. It's so cute. Baby really wants a girl, y'all.
I do. I'll take a boy, though. I'll take a boy. But in my heart, I really want a girl. Yeah. What's this one like?
Brita Tax, something like that.
Oh yeah, that this was in Target.
Cosmetic assistant in jewelry, cosmetic assistant in jewelry. Thank you.
No, that's the one with the commercial with the baby dancing.
The one that goes, but I don't know if it will last that long. That's the thing.
Baby dancing. So guys, I'm on the camera now. This morning when I filmed this morning, and I was telling you guys that Babe and I had not for dinner tonight. Okay, so I told you guys that I was gonna put on chicken today, but Babe just told me she might do tacos for tonight. So, well, she won't be doing anything. I will be doing it. But I did get on the camera this morning, and I did say that Babe and I had not discussed if we were going to try again or when we were going to try again. But it goes along with, I have hair on my mouth. It goes along with what Babe just said, that, you know, we will talk about stuff as they manifest themselves. But since we're showing you guys the baby stuff, we have discussed it. We do want to try again. It's been a few years since we've tried and have gotten the negatives. So I was waiting for that to pass. But I feel like it's another one somewhere. Okay. But it's been quite a few years. Sorry, babe. Since we have tried to conceive. So we have decided that we want to try again. Now when, we're still discussing that. But we have come to the agreement that we want to try again. But yeah. Hold on, guys.
Okay, we have decided that we're ready to try again. And not only that, we are in the process of working on paperwork for adoption. It's always been big to me. I made that very clear to Lex. Hold on, you guys. Okay, we're also working on paperwork for adoption. That's always been something very important to me, very big to me. I expressed that to Babe in the beginning of our relationship, no matter how many children we had. I've always had adoption in the plans, in the works. I just feel like it's so important to give back, and every child deserves to be loved and to have someone to love on them and to think the world of them. And I feel that we can give a child that and support, and to be what they need us to be. So we're also working on that. How many children we haven't decided on. We're just really praying about it and asking God to
Your girl said 12 the other day.
asking God to lead us. Because there's a couple of children that we've read about, that we want, that we are considering, and hopefully there'll be a match for us. But there's also one or two sibling groups that we've run across, so it's a lot. So we will talk a little more about that. Hey, you guys, we are back out of Walmart. We picked up everything we needed, I think, plus other stuff that we didn't go in there for. I don't want to say we didn't need it, but we didn't go in there for. Right now, I'm about to pick up. I think we're doing Starbucks Sunday today, just because I'm under the weather and I can't taste anything, so it's a waste. But we're definitely about to pick up a salad. Babe is gonna cook, but she's gonna cook later on since we're not doing a whole big Sunday meal. We're just gonna cook. Well, she's gonna cook later on about 4 or 5. I think we're just gonna do tacos. I do a big meal every Sunday, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world if there's not a big meal today. Mama is under the weather, so but I'm so excited, you guys. All of the stores have the fall stuff out, so I'm really excited about that. We've been thinking about our Thanksgiving menu. Now that I am newly vegan, I'm still gonna cook regular. I just won't do a whole turkey because your girl is the only one who likes turkey, and I love the white meat on turkey. And yes, I'm newly vegan, and I'm still saying that I like the white meat because I'm not eating any meat, but it's still new for me. But I will do turkey wings because Alexa and the boys love turkey. You like turkey wings, right, babe?
Yeah, I'm not eating.
Well, she's not eating any, but the boys love it. And the boys got big hearty appetites, and they'll be home for Thanksgiving. So I'm definitely gonna do turkey wings. I'm gonna do a ham, mac and cheese, but I'm also dealing with one of our chefs that comes out to our programs on Wednesday. Babe, excuse me, side note, we're gonna have to start going to Aldi's. They carry a lot of vegetarian stuff. Sorry guys, that was a side note. Vegan, not vegetarian, vegetarian and vegan stuff. So we need to start going there. But I've been talking with one of the chefs that comes out to our classes on Wednesday, and she is going to prepare a few things for the house. I am going to do a regular macaroni and cheese, but I'm also going to do a vegan macaroni and cheese. A few things. I'm going to do an apple pie souffle, and that's vegan, and I'm only getting that one in vegan. It is delish, isn't it, babe? Yeah. It is really good. So it's going to be a few things that I will just be doing. It's going to be for the whole house, but, they will have their options. You just can't, push your stuff on other people. And so we will have both. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Of course, I'm going to have salads, different salads, pasta salads. Yeah. But as we get closer to that, we will talk about that. I'm so excited about the holidays, you all know. And not just the holidays, we're getting into the fall. I'm taking Babe to a football game, but we got to go later on in the football season when this heat comes down, because this heat is a beast. And yeah, it's too much. But one moment, you guys.
So hey guys, haven't seen me since we left Walmart. We went and got salads and got Jaden something for lunch, so he had a big lunch. I still have to finish my salad, and I think Babe still has to finish hers too. But we were supposed to be resting. Well, Babe is definitely supposed to be resting because she does not feel good, and I told you guys early this morning that we were trying to get her back right before Monday, before her appointment. But my wife never listens to me. So of course she's not in here. She's up in the kitchen doing whatever. But yeah, we just got a phone call from our neighbor. You guys know that we have an elderly lady that lives across from us, and when we were coming in, she was leaving out, and she just told us that I just walked over there, so she just told me that she has a girlfriend or somebody that came up from Charleston because of the storm, so they all went to Outback. She said that was her first time ever going, but when she came in, her floor was drenched, her stove was drenched, and yeah, it was a mess. So maintenance was over there just now, and they really just dried up her floor, and she did her stove, and she lifted the stove up and saw that it was still some, not lifted up the whole stove now, just like the top part, and saw that it was some water under there. So yeah, you guys will hear Stormy because of course my wife is in the kitchen, so you will hear her. Yeah, but other than that, she's okay, because we always, when we go to the store, we always get her the chewy Chips Ahoy cookies. She loves those. So she doesn't normally ask for them, we just kind of pick them up, but this last time she asked for them, so we had to go when we went in the store, we picked those up while we were in the store. But yeah, we were talking to you guys about trying to conceive an adoption. I know that. And at the beginning of the video, I told you guys about my cycle being off. I really think it's stress. I thought she was gonna show her ugly head today, but she didn't. Because even though I was diagnosed with PCOS about 2 years ago, yeah, about two or 3 years ago now, even though I was diagnosed with that, my cycles have never been messed up, with the exception of the 1 month when I had just started working at the daycare. So that was a stressful situation, and I missed it that month. But that was the only month. Other than that, my cycle is like clockwork. So it came by surprise when they diagnosed me with PCOS, because I didn't know, you know. And that is a symptom of PCOS, irregular cycles, and my cycles are not irregular. So I just think that it's just stress. Again, this time, that was our doorbell notifying me that somebody was in the presence. But yeah, I just think it's just stress now. But I also did talk to you guys about me being aggravated, or you know, agitated, kind of, sort of, and really ready to the point to just work for myself. But baby and I have talked about it, and we're discussing moving. Like she stated, we don't know how far we're gonna go, but we do know that wherever we decide to go, we want to rent first. I ain't show y'all my bra. Yeah, wherever we go, whatever state we go to, we've decided that we want to rent there first before we actually buy our house there. So me wanting to work for myself, I do realize that I have to suffer being under somebody else right now, because I do know, like, watching people on YouTube when they buy their house. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, her barking becomes overwhelming sometimes. And again, starting up again. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, but yeah, watching like some of these people on YouTube getting their houses or whatever, some of the real ones now, they all have the same thing in common, where they have to show what is it, 2 years of 2 years of income tax returns. They have to show their pay stubs. Yeah, so I am going to suffer this job out. Like, it's easy work because I am home, but I'm on everybody else's schedule. I'm not on my schedule. So I can say I'm gonna work this such and such time, but if something comes up, something comes up. So yeah, it's easy work because I am at home. So as long as I have to do this job, I'm going to do it. I don't want it to be on me as to why we don't get our dream house. I don't want to settle. I refuse to settle. So yeah, I will stick on these people's job and do whatever I want to do extra on the side. But you guys will see that eventually. When I take this leap of faith, you guys will see that. But I'm not gonna stay in here too long because you can hear in the background everybody's going crazy. So and I'm a little aggravated with my wife a little bit because she does not listen to me. Like, I can handle this stuff, come and rest, but she does not listen. So I'm gonna go help her in the kitchen. Well, not so much in the kitchen, but getting the laundry done. We have a load in there of Jaden's, and when his load is done, I need to wash our load. And yeah, so I don't know if babe's gonna get back on here for the day. We'll see. If not, then we'll see you guys in our next video.